Hello and welcome to my little mini stream of my game SLACKJAW. My name is Taylor. I am the solo developer slash composer. That's kind of my main thing is writing music. So I made this game. I'll play a little bit and happy International Women's Day week sale. And think of it this way. There's no really better way to celebrate women than by playing this game because SLACKJAW is obsessed with women. So that kind of makes sense somehow. Like for example, ladies, look, he's concerned about your dental hygiene. How many guys can say that? Right? Also, this is my handwriting here because I have the handwriting of a killer. But look, he's concerned about your dental hygiene, right? Look at this. He provided you with a toothbrush, ladies. Come on. You already have your own toothbrush at his place. Okay, think of it this way. And you've got your own little cozy space, ladies. He gets us. He really gets us. So think of this as a celebration of women. Kind of, right? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna roll with this. Yeah, I made this game over the course of about a year and a half, and that's the sound of my real dryer that I recorded in my old apartment. Oh, and I thought my background was very fitting. I'm at my new apartment, and I turned off all the lights. So it's spooky behind me, a little 4D. Let me jangle some bones. Those are me just clattering together drumsticks. My drumsticks, because I'm a percussionist. I made this locker in Unreal's, has a basic modeling system, so I was able to make these shapes and textures. Let's look over here. This is my sister. Speaking of women, this is my sister. Not the sister who sang the song that's in this game. This is my other sister, being the one of the kidnapped girls. Let's take a more look around. I haven't played this in a minute, so I'm actually kind of confused what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my handwriting again, and some of these are my real classes, like music history, Dr. Seitz. That was real. That's my real teacher. Shout out Dr. Seitz. More women there. Look at him supporting us. Love to see an ally. Great. What should we do next? So basically, you've just got to escape. Very simple premise. And I wanted to keep it simple so that I could finish it and have it not be, have it run as well as I could. So I learned programming via YouTube free tutorials. So thank you. Shout out YouTube. Let's look in this fridge. Again, ladies, he loves his mother. I mean, come on, what guy would keep his mother's guts in his fridge? That shows how dedicated he is. So we love that, right? So that's another strike for him, He loves his mom. He's concerned about your dental hygiene. He already has a toothbrush for you at his place. It's looking pretty good. I know it's hard out there. Dating apps just be a bunch of AI tech bros. So, here's our moment. I'm just, just keeping you all aware. Okay. Let's check my inventory. This is actually, I made this in Affinity Designer, and it's it's kind of similar to the Oregon license. And I think salmon is our national fish. I guess there's states have national animals. So I think it is a salmon. I feel pretty confident about that. But that's my sister again, Olivia, who's playing Olivia, who was kidnapped. Look, he's got undergarments for you. And again, look at the square footage. I mean, would you find this in New York? You wouldn't. So go to the Pacific Northwest, get yourself a guy who's owns a house. Okay, amazing. We love that for him. So there you go. That's something. Let's look through this peephole. I was playing Silent Hill Again, he crossed out the guys. Look at him go, right? I'm really struggling to make this connection. I think it works, though. I think it works. Yeah, look at the square footage. And this is just his basement. I really love the movie Barbarian, and you can see that's where I got my inspo for this tunnel. But I love that part where he, like, measures this. He finds the basement. He's like, hell yeah. And, like, starts measuring the square footage down there. So good. What am I supposed to do next? I remember. I'm going to go over here. Should we touch the piano? I'll let you guys do that. But thank you to everyone who's played it, left a review, listened to the music. That's really helpful and awesome. It's been like so cool to see people get a kick out of this and the streamers, you know, be scared and people have fun. So that's way more than I really wasn't sure anyone was going to play this. So it's already exceeded my expectations. So thank you so much. Look, he's got a flair for decorations, right? You know, that's promising. It's another benefit. Okay, let's go in here and I want this. Classic Resident Evil, you know, drain the tub. You gotta have that, or is it even a horror game? You know, that's what I wonder. Checking out my decorations. Let's go this way. And I am playing with controller. That's how I like to play games. So the controller support was a nightmare to set up, I'll tell you that. But I'm playing with Xbox controller, and but it's got mouse and keyboard, of course. Okay, heck yeah. Oh, speaking of women, let's play this tape. Let's go down here. So this is me recording my friend walking around the PSU campus, Portland State University, because I live here in Portland, Oregon. And I just texted her and was like, can I pretend to stalk you for my game? And she's like, sure, what outfit should I wear? So get yourself friends like these. And then I put it in DaVinci Resolve and added some film grain and tried to make it look kind of retro. But yep, that's just me filming my friend. That is not stock footage, ladies and gents. Okay. I'm just kind of speed running it a little bit. Just kind of, but you guys can, you know, play this and take a look at it. The keypad was, I think the hardest thing to program. It was brutal. Again, you'd think it would be so easy, but there's so many different elements here. It's like changing the material as my hover. It's basically all of these buttons are set as an array, so it cycles through based on if you're pressing up, down, left, right. I mean, it was insanely complicated. I was shocked. So this was really difficult for me to set up, and also it then changes, you know, those empty number values up there. I do love to look at it now that it actually functions, because it was such a nightmare to set up. But I'll let you guys figure out what happens if you put the wrong code in there. What do I have? Oh, let's drain the tub. Great. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. And then I'll probably wrap it there. Classic. A little bit of guts, you know. Again, he's clean. He's dissolving the body parts, right? Take out the trash. Well, he didn't. Okay, so that's kind of a ding against him, but okay. Let me get the song started. Now this song people have been enjoying. Thank you so much for streaming it and for the comments. It's just really warms my heart. And so yeah, if you want to support me, get in the game on Steam, leave a review, streaming the song on Spotify, other platforms. And yeah, this song I wrote, and it's my other sister singing, not the one who's missing in this, but the other one. And we had a lot of fun recording this. I have a behind the scenes for this on my YouTube channel. And then on my company that I've made, Nostromo Interactive YouTube channel, I'll put my behind the scenes of, you know, building out this whole basement, all the programming and stuff. Okay, I guess I should die, so let's try. Let's wrap it by dying. I'll just hit a wrong code up in here. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy it, and happy International Women's Day and week sailed. Okay. I'll see you guys on the other side. Uh-oh.